going, baby. Yep. Have you replaced the clutch in this car? I bet you it's a fine car. I'm not even kidding. Okay, it's not going in neutral. This isn't good. I'll just stop. Oh shit.
That's the clutch probably slipping.
2.5 feet, that's pretty nice.
Qualifies brakes.
This thing's pretty nice. Ricky's like, this piece of shit.
The orientation of this ding dong
10.
doesn't.
Well, like where they go to doesn't matter.
You just have to have one on there.
Yeah. Oh, you know what, Matt? You're right. We do need to take the fender liner out.
Do we need a fender liner in the car?
No. Preferably not, actually.
Maybe we should take the bolts out. That's our Canadian jack stands. We have a whole pile of them. A couple cords of Canadian jack stands. Why do they do so many different f***ing types of screws? Oh, that's cool. Well, I'm getting put on a watch list. Because yesterday, I tried bleeding a slave. Now today we're pulling a trans. So, CSIS. Gonna be up in my. Oh, perfect. We don't need that at all. Ooh. So I gotta get that other axle off, you said?
Yeah, other axle out, and then we're pulling the transmission out.
Oh? You haven't touched anything down here, right?
No, why?
One of these was backed out about a ½ inch.
One of the bolts?
The CV axle bolts, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Helps prevent torque steer.
That's kind of what I thought, actually. Oh, no, there was more than one. Dude, 3 at the moment are finger tight. 4, 5, 6. This axle is not on. I'm not kidding. I don't have to use the impact. Well, guess what, folks? Our day just got way easier.
I'm also thinking it's quite possible we just like.
Oh no, one of these
the
was
transmission, just let it drop to the ground.
Is there any issues with that?
I don't think it would break the case landing on the grass.
And if it does, what's the worst thing that happens to the case? Being broken.
Maybe weld it together.
It would make for better content.
You're milking that axle.
It's a f***ing weird angle. It's got some little cover, and my battery doesn't want to fit up in here. These don't want to go on square. This is now too short. And I'm gonna go f*** myself.
All of them?
All of them are hex.
On that side. What about the other side?
It was 3 square.
Oh, okay.
So somebody did the CV and then didn't tighten it.
That makes sense.
I guess so.
Probably why the triple square doesn't fit.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, why is this being such a bastard? Okay, for the viewers at home, if you do your own mechanics, don't tighten anything. Just kind of put the bolts in and then leave them there. And all of the rust and grime on your car will hold them in place. Rattlesnake Island.
Oh shit.
Paddleboard rental. No.
Happy birthday! Oh. Okay, no penalty. I'll just go.
Are you sure you don't want to take the default? Are we painting this transmission red before? Was there a bolt behind that axle?
Yes. Is there a bolt behind the axle? Wait.
You want to grab me an 18 mil wrench?
Do you want the left-handed or the right-handed wrench?
Preferably the left-handed wrench.
Okay.
Oh, it's a 17. Oh!
You get some of the...
Money shot. Oh, it's gonna be a 16. Guarantee it. Yeah, it's a 16. Or 15. Who even f***ing knows at this point?
Just bring them all.
Oh. Who put this on last?
Probably the guy that didn't tighten the CV axle. Okay.
That is a trendy bolt.
So sometimes it's not.
Now we undo the tranny mount.
And this thing falls on the ground?
It falls on the ground. This mount is really
In what sense?
Oh, well, usually they have holes through the body, so you can just put an impact on it and you can take the mount out.
Will the Sawzall fit?
Not so our case. So we're gonna do something that we in this industry like to call the tilt of death. Yeah, so we're gonna undo this, and then we're gonna lower the jack slowly, and it's gonna tilt the whole motor down, and hopefully we'll have access to those. Or the whole motor and transmission are gonna get ripped out of the car. Either way it will work.
Use power tools. So I don't want to just completely let the whole thing out, right?
Yeah, slowly but surely.
Whoa!
A little bit more? By f***ing Milwaukee.
You know, there's something about doing it by hand, Brock.
Yeah? Is that why you've been single this long? Oh. F***ing break apart, God. Ah, that'll work.
Is it a
Impact, sir?
Send that chromie to its doom. So now do I just drop the entire transmission now, or what?
Are we actually doing this?
Why just drop it on the ground? We could.
I don't. This might go right away. We might have to pop it.
What is this held on by right now?
Literally nothing. It might have to wiggle out because it's going to be stuck on the splines and stuff.
It's like bouncing around or something. Oh, there we go. Oh, is that what we wanted?
Yeah, that might work.
It's caught up against that sway bar there.
Yeah, I think maybe if we bring the motor up now.
Wow, looks like it wants to go. Oh.
I just keep wiggling it like that. Oh.
Yeah, don't scratch the car. Oh, you know what it is? This is it. That's what was f***ed up. That was caught in there.
No, I think that happened. If you look at the springs here, Matt, these get pushed on to engage or disengage the clutch. They're already pushed up against there. So the pressure plate's all f***ed up.
We need a pressure plate, or can we just bend them back into shape?
Bend it back in shape.
I think this here, though, this was inside of the transmission. And this is the part from the slave sleeve. So this also could be problematic.
Yes.
So that launched into our transmission. Is that clutch material or is that grass? That's totally clutch material.
It's some grass, some clutch material.
It feels
We'll
like-
see what the clutch looks like when we pull it out.
Didn't sound nice. Who hired a stripper? Whatever this needs, it's getting the cheapest off Rock Auto.
Like realistically, if the clutch isn't on rivets, you can slap her back in.
Oh, that's clutch dust. Oh no. This thing's been driven hard. We might need a clutch.
Kind of popped back out.
But look at the clutch.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh, that's clutch dust. I don't want to be breathing that. Brock's a bigger man than I am.
I've never seen it that bad. I would have expected that to be slipping.
Well, let me tell you what, it wasn't slipping, it was going. Because we could start it in gear. So I guess we got to buy a new clutch, eh?
Yeah.
Would have been a great car if we just didn't destroy it and then did the clutch. Josh always is like, oh, we should just fix the cars and flip them. And then after he gets to know to hate them, he just wants them destroyed. So let's go check Rock Auto. So our transmission has COVID-19. So we're gonna have to euthanize it. that's supposed to have like clutch material on it. And that's as much clutch material as we have on it. So this is supposed to be a circle, and it's not a circle anymore. So that's probably why our clutch wasn't working. Welcome to German car ownership. Things a piece. Well, at least we know we can make this work again. We have a professional mechanic here, eating his chips. In your experience of being a mechanic, have you ever seen a clutch that bad?
That is the worst clutch I've ever seen. I've never seen them break into a third before.
It's totally
Impressive.
It's amazing. Honestly, that felt great.
I'm actually a little bit jealous.
Do you wanna? It's a shot. Turn it on jet instead. Some bleach. Feel good? No? Do we need this? That's a rock. Don't ask me to roll the Volkswagen anymore. Because it's on stumps right now.
I thought this was gonna be a night.
I'm gonna get yelled at when you leave. The longer you stay, the longer I live.
That's why I better get going.
Ooh, yeah.
That'll buff out.
What?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Usually if you put pressure around, the dent will pop up the other way. Like, you might be able to get that dent to pop back out. Stop. Hi, Mom.